Welcome to a La Mode, a platform where young ladies come to get motivated. 8 reasons why you should still wear a watch. So I went to buy a watch, and the man in the shop said analog. I said no, just a watch. Tim Vine. There are few accessories as iconic or as storied as the wristwatch. Whether worn in a professional setting, casual brunch, an elegant gala, or during any exciting activity, few pieces remain as versatile and universal as the watch. But before the advent of smartphones, everyone wore watches. They were essential tools that almost everyone used. And they did so, as it was the only way to keep a track of time. Then, people did not have a phone to just remove from bag and look at what time it was. So, a watch was really important for smooth function of life. Times have changed. A mobile now doubles up as watch also. And there are a few people who still wear a watch, but the reasons people still wear a watch has now significantly changed from the time when the watches first debuted. At the same time, the number of people wearing watches has also decreased significantly. It is not very surprising now that everyone carries a mobile phone with them which can tell them exactly what time it is. But the fact is, apart from just checking time, there are far more reasons to still wear a watch. And that's exactly what we'll be looking at in this video. 8 reasons why you should still wear a watch. Let's get started. 1. Watches denotes punctuality and diligence. A watch is a symbol of time, and wearing a watch implies that you respect the importance of time. Watch makes that difference between making a positive or negative first impression at a job interview or missing an important event like a train. 2. Watches make great heirlooms. One of the most interesting reasons you should wear a watch, because watches are among the most appreciated heirlooms there are. Old watches have a lot of history, and this is an important reason why collecting vintage watches has skyrocketed in popularity in recent years. Owning timepieces that have been passed on through generations is a remembrance of your relatives, the history of what the watch has been through, and where and how it has been used, and the story it tells. High-quality watches are wonderful pieces of craftsmanship that can withstand time and be passed on from generation to generation. If serviced regularly and taken care of properly, watches have a long life and can be passed on from one generation to generation. Collecting watches and passing them on to future generations means not only being a part of history, but also passing the history on. 3. Watches brings about convenience and efficiency. Imagine you were in a rush to get to a job interview and forget your phone. How would you be sure that you would be there on time? The answer is simply a watch. You would turn your wrist and know how much time you have left. For a forgetful person, a watch can sometimes be a lifesaver. Watches also allow you to know the time in special occasions and situations. Different types of watches have been designed to meet their special needs. Mobile phones are not ideal for a student during her exams or for a gentleman during his romantic date, while driving or in a business meeting, but watches are. That is why it is more convenient to wear a watch. Being in control of your time is crucial, this hectic pace of modern life. 4. Watches are great conversation starter. Want to start conversing with that elegant lady on the couch in a party? Ice-breaking tips? Ask for time if the person you want to talk to wears a watch. It would be even better if you have some knowledge about watches. The conversation will for sure come naturally. There are plenty of topics you can discuss about, including the story, the craftsmanship, or special details of the watch. What about giving a compliment on a woman's watch when you shake hands? A good start is indeed needed for a pleasant conversation. Watches may as well create an effortless conversation among watch lovers or collectors. There are numerous of them out there. If you start wearing a watch, collecting watches, or learning about watches, you already have a secret tool in socialization. 5. Watches make good investments. It may sound strange, but watches could be a great investment for you. A watch, especially an iconic or a rare limited edition timepiece, tends to increase in value over time. If you are lucky enough to own such a special watch, you are likely to earn profits in the future. 6. Watches are great accessories. Today, the vast majority of people who wear watches wear it as an item of accessory, a piece of jewelry that enhances their personal style and appearance. A good-looking watch can significantly enhance your appearance, and it can be matched to the outfit you're wearing. This is perhaps the most common reason people wear a watch nowadays. 7. Watches makes a fashion statement. Fashion industry has taken wristwatches from battlefields in the late 19th and early 20th century to become a modern fashion accessory. With many different brands and designs in the market, your watch choice nowadays can really make you stand out. Luxurious watches can also be a showcase of your prestige or social status. With either sports luxe style or elegant bracelet, a watch can become a sophisticated detail added to a woman's style. It can create a strong impression when she shakes hands or holds phones. That little thing on her wrist helps to perfect any appearance, from a minimal look, a posh outfit, to an office dress. 8. Watches reflect your personal style. It's no secret that watches are often used as a reflection of style or as a statement. You may have noticed that some people wear only vintage watches, others only dive watches, and so on. That's because it reflects their personal style. In other words, with a watch, you can express yourself without saying a single word. And it's quite powerful. An advantage of investing in watches is that it does not necessarily incur too much cost. You usually just spend one-time fee at the beginning to buy it. Then if it is a mechanical watch, you should at least service it every 4 to 5 years. A quality watch, if cared for and treated well, will last for a lifetime and even hundreds of years. People can pass their watches to their children or their grandchildren. High-quality watches usually provide you with a long manufacturing guarantee in case there are any defects. Wearing a watch provides a more stylish way to check the time while ensuring you only need to use your phone for the activities you perceive as necessary. And it can be more helpful than you think. It can lift your style and probably your life to a whole new level. So you need to still wear a watch. For many people, wearing a watch can have a positive effect on how you spend your time. Watches not only remind you about your time, and that you need to value it greatly, but watches also gives you the opportunity to share your passion for time with like-minded people. So if you have not done it yet, why not start wearing a watch today? Did you like the video? If yes, please like and subscribe. Your subscribing to our channel will help it grow. Thank you for watching a la mode. Until next time. Bye.